Hey everybody, welcome back. Let's see what we can do today. Boy, I keep looking around like nothing new brain here. Alright, so let's put this dead off. That on. There's my beautiful hearse. We were going to sell stuff, I believe. Lipping Bandit. Okay. I still need to figure out what a Dove Cove is. Let's see, Teresa. Get the wine. We're in Hamburg. The camp leader. Okay. Let's go to the Huntsman. If I remember correctly, we have a bunch of stuff here. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Excuse me, chickens. Okay, Mr. Huntsman. Got some stuff for you. We collect all the things. Yes. Oh yeah. Yes. Yep. Yep. Okay. So it says short. Dulled by years of combat. No longer causes much damage, but is well timed stab of the pepper and such. Okay, so what am I currently using? That it's 55. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell it. It's 45. And we'll take all this. Gib. Yep. So much. Nikes. It's a lot of stuff. Okay. This horse. All this stuff here. Okay, here we go. All right. Now I don't think this is what I have on here. It's 25. 19. That's 23. Yep. Then these are better. Sorry, these are better than what I've got. So we'll swap that. Let's see. That is better. The hell? Oh, wait. No, I don't have a helmet on. Where's my helmet? Did I ruin it? I may have ruined it. Maybe. Let's figure this out. Let me. I'm gonna put on one of these for now. Let's figure it out. Yep, sorry guys, way better. That goes. I've got us better. Yep, right there. I don't think any of this does 18 versus 8. May have to do I take that one then. Simply because it has more protection. Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, okay. I don't know why. I didn't have it. 25, so we're good there. Let's see. It's still got better durability. Then 1457. Okay. Yep, so we're good there too. I think. Let's see, what's this thing? It's 11. Okay. Yep, we're good there. We're good there. Good. 46 for the gauntlets. I wish it would have grouped the same things together versus, brown being part of the name. Just say hose / brown or parentheses brown or something. So that way you can just have all the hose in the same place. Make it much easier to figure out if something's better or not. I guess we'll also just do this too because it doesn't count durability in any of this stuff. We'll go with spurs. Okay. Now this is 1458. That's 23. Much better. Red hose. So it was red hose. Went around for blood then. Let's see. That. Okay. I don't think the stuff does anything. It's to flaunt the wearer's wealth and social status. I'm sure not. Guess I'll show how awesome I am, I guess, or something. Alrighty. Think. Just about there. Just looking at all the stats with all these items to see if there's anything that's arguably better than what I've got, and then it's just a matter of what the durability says. Okay. All right. Okay, we're good.
How's it going?
Going well. You?
Very well.
Let's make some money. He's got 34K. I'm probably making him rich. That's it. Yeah. I like how the Nuremberg plate, the Josses, I like how they look compared to what I've got, but I do with what I got. Let's see. I'll keep wondering since that shows my status or something. That's interesting. Some of this speed. Oh, that's just always blue. Okay. Yeah, working boots. All right, 6.4K. I don't think there's anything you have that I want. All right, so let's haggle. Let's try to go to. Let's see.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye.
What is that? 7. There's 7. I think we can do a little bit better.
Agree?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
Okay, how about 2100?
All right, so.
Yeah. All right. So that's good. We got our original like 16K again, which is awesome. All right, so we did that. We need to get some armor, but I guess we'll go back to Uzhitz to find Mr. Limpy. Okay, and so this, I think it just says to find out where the bandit lives. Which this is going to have, yeah, this entire area. Ugh. Probably lives just like right up here or something. There's a lot of stuff here too, so I think I just got to talk to people and figure it out. Guess we'll start at the end.
God save. How may I help you, good knight?
The fellow with the limp.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
That'll be Lubosh. Gallows bait if I ever saw one. His place is at the end of the village, next to the stream. Take him and welcome.
Hey.
Take care.
Okay. Just right off the bat. Apples, carrots. Sorry, lady. Look at my horse go. Jump. Oh, there's a party over here.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
Oh, I bet he's dead, huh?
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Uzhitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Nikes. You don't have a limp anymore.
Sacre. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Nothing can be ever easy.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now. And nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Unlikely.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with, relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
That's all. Thank you.
Lonely.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
That's where that one's already.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
So does that mean that can provide me more information since it's all grade?
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk. He was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much. But I wouldn't wish an end like that on anyone.
Sounds like seeing the same thing again.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I hadn't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with, relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
Everything's the same. All right.
Good luck to you.
So if it's all grayed out, I guess we'll continue on.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Oh, that's new stuff. It's white, not gray.
I come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask all you want, lad.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
Those that live by the sword die by the sword. I'm not surprised the end he came to.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Everything about him was suspicious. I always gave him a wide berth.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
How would I know?
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
I don't know, since I don't go to ale houses.
That's all. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
God watch over you, good night, especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time, and then yesterday he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Priest.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
That's all. Thank you.
Good luck then.
Good health to you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know anything about it, but ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't really know him. He kept to himself, even in the tavern.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided? I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. It was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
That's all. Thank you.
Take care now.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Good luck to you.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me. Take care
Sorry.
now.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
I've come in the name of Sahanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
He was a drunkard and a beast. And lazy too. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church. Now I see why, of course.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
What do I care about that scoundrel? I was glad he stayed out of my way.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
He was always a loner. Except lately he started talking to the parish priest of all people.
That's all. Thank you.
Take care.
Just want to know if there's anybody else than the priest I should talk to.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I've come in the name of Sahanish.
I don't know.
That's all.
God bless.
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
God preserve you, good knight. Can I do something for you?
Everybody's so polite here.
May the Lord watch over you.
Good God! What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it. Good luck then.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I've come in the name of Sahanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sahanish gives a job like that to a young fellow like you? Well, what do I care? Ask.
You ain't much older than I am.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a strange one. Always drinking, bad-tempered. Lord knows how he made a living. Well, maybe now I've got an idea or two.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
I didn't see much of him lately, not even in the tavern. Not till yesterday in church, as it happens.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home at all. Wait, are you saying he... Oh, Jesus!
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
I really don't know. As far as I know, he had no kin. I never saw him with anyone.
That's all. Thank you.
God be with you.
Alright. Last guy. Archery master.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I think everybody's starting to walk away.
God be with you.
Alright. I'm good. Was the priest gone because he was up to no good too? Here, priesty. Where you at? Down here. Down here. Where would you have confession in here? Because there's no... I mean, there's that. But... everything else is being worked on, I guess. I'm telling the priest is dead, too. be mighty inconvenient or convenient, depending on the situation. That's kind of messed up. Why do you have a bin full of skulls and stuff? That where you keep the dead bodies. There he is, playing with the sword again. Fight. Excuse me. Bruh.
My respects to you.
If you try to hit me with your sword. That's about that.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators.
Bruh.
But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
Yep. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm pulling it under the rug.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
How about I get Sir Hanush to go over here and give you a wedgie or something?
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances. And this is one of them.
Yeah. Hey, that's not right. You know it.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
I can. Because if I broke that vow, the consequences would be much worse than if I didn't. Maybe not immediately, but one day. The mills of God grind slowly.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening. In the tavern. Over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
God be with you.
Bruh. I learned folk songs. Okay. The tavern tonight. What time is it? Not even noon. I could probably go ahead and head over to Skelet's and grab some more loot and be back in time. Let's do that. I need some. The thing is, my trusty steed has food. It was only, about 3 hours. What do I have to eat? Nothing in my inventory, but plenty in here. Okay. Oh, wait, is anything wrong bad? Yes. So we'll eat that. There. I don't know why I did that. Eat. Dang. I gave 30 nourishment. What's the other thing I put in here? Bacon. I can go back over to the horse. Alright. I'm going to eat this and just be stuffed. Ooh. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Human dustbin. Okay. Let's do this again.
What are you doing here? Tired of...
Ooh. It didn't take long for y'all to...
I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me. I'll slaughter you.
Itt nem látom. Megjött a mulatság.
You. So he was fighting some humans. And oddly enough, he was running with the cumin. Bruh. Bruh. Come on. There we go. Yo, do what? Ooh, this guy is a little bit better than I am. I say a little bit. He's a little bit more than a little bit. I could hardly get a shot in him. There you go. Arrow to the face. Just stopped. Why'd you stop? Whoa. Thank you. Oops. He. Where'd he go? Disappeared. I don't believe that happens in real life. But hey, what do I know? Shield. It's just heavy shield, I think. Yeah, 54. Oh, yeah. Good. Okay. All right. Let's get stuff transferred. And drink that. Italian bassinet. 1, 2, 3. And what I found is better. Which one are the ones? 23. Yeah. Yeah. What I've got is 12 and 32. Same. Literally the same. Okay. I don't know why the human decided to leave, but did.
Who's there?
Your mother.
What's that?
She wants her drapes back. Got him.
Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
Under some rock. Ooh, come on.
Bring it on. You'll get what for.
Nope. He's gonna pull me off, ain't he? No, he didn't.
Lost your wind. What's the matter? Come on. Come here, lily liver. Best you can do. Bring it on. I'm going to enjoy it.
I think the other guy disappeared.
Is that
Now that we know this happens.
you're dead?
I don't think I am, Mr. Bandit. You dead? Nope.
Is that all you got? Got weak at the knees, have you?
Ever since I took an arrow to the knee. Oh, you disappeared again too. I don't, okay. Well, whatever. Guess we'll just continue gathering things. Put this up. Alrighty. Goodness, yes I can. Alright, move that off. 15, 46, 23. Broadaxe. Nice. Even axe. Even bow. It's not in great shape. The captain's help. But that does. It's not something to go back. I'm sure what I have there is better. Yep. Okay. Mine are in much better shape. Practically brand new. Maybe you. And that's 16, 17. Yep. Okay. Yep. Oh, that's interesting. Is that a helmet? That's a helmet. 12, 33. Yeah. Wait. It's right here. Pretty nice looking though. Let's put that on. Just curious. Look at that. All right, we got the one back. 13, 39, 17. Let's see. 15. We're almost. Yeah. These gauntlets. I think we just be 11:38. This is 40, so I guess I'll put those on. Composite ones. Yep. Okay. So spurs, short rigging, chassis or chassis or trosses. I got to figure out what some of it, how to pronounce some of that. Okay. We're at 335. So let's get you way out a little bit. Just make sure there's nothing else. Nope. No. There's a guy up here. Is there more? Right here. Okay. Nice little sword. Hungarian saber. I would, it's broken, but it can still be sold. I hope eventually some people would come and clean this place up a little bit and revitalize the town. Get a little bit of architecture or updated buildings and services and such. Wonder how many of these are mine, or if they're all mine. Judging by the angle. Oops. Okay. Transfer that. Transfer that. 59. So transfer that over. Enjoy all these boots and such. Those, both of those. Lots of Groshen. Lovely, lovely Groshen. Little gloves. Oops, oops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Alright. That's 13. Alright. Good there. 14. 5. Okay. We got plenty of weight. So let's go get our stash. And collect what we can. Oh. That's interesting. Did he like up out of nowhere kind of a thing, or is this where he went to? All right. That's 20. Go ahead and eat that. Transfer. 14. I got 23. That's just some extra money right there. 17. Alright, this I think is a longsword. Yep. I don't have the strength for it anyway. Alright, what does this have? 17? Oh, okay. So transfer that. So 11. These are 40 versus 36. Okay. Transfer that over. 17 and 23. Carrying more. And appears I can't carry it. Alright, so we'll see. Let's go. Looks like we're dropping some stuff off. Okay. Curious if he continues to follow me or if he just... He does. I'm assuming it's a he. Okay. Wasn't too bad. Let's go ahead and drop off whatever the heaviest things are, like you. Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. We're good to go. All right. So now we did that. Let's head back to Uzhitz and talk to the priest. Depends. How many are you? Oh, I can't. I don't. Oh, that was weird sounding. I'm guessing there's. Yeah, there's two there. One of which had a bow and arrow. Wait, I can't escape this. I'm going to stop by here and I can sell some stuff before he closes, but I can't. And do you think that's going to stop? Okay, let's go talk to the priest. Alright, where is the lady? Here she is.
Jesus Christ, your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn in hell.
Thanks, lady.
Have you got a bed for the night?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Just the one night?
Sure, but groschen first. These are harsh times.
Here you go.
You've got it all to yourself. No one will disturb you.
God.
Goodbye.
Okay, I can sell some of this stuff here. Okay, that's fine. I don't need all this stuff. Okay, I go for that. That's fine. Well, where's the... I hope he doesn't want me to play dice with him. Where is the priest? Not over here still playing with your stick, are you? Wait a second. So, meet the parish priest in the tavern in the evening. Come on. I can't use my, maybe.
Somebody help me!
I've got you, you dog!
You're dead!
I'll slaughter you! Go! Bollocks!
Had enough? Yeah, you got me! Look, it was only a few groschen.
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here!
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
I'll amend my life. From the very foundations, believe me.
You really let him go? Just like that? And did you get the loot back?
I did. I have it here.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
Okay. Head back down. What's going on over here? Okay, let's see if we can find the priest again. Where? Okay. Try it again. In the tavern. In the tavern.
Yep.
Yep. There he is.
The blessings of our Lord be...
And with you, lad. Take a seat.
Alright, who's this? Darwin's concubine.
Good luck then.
Give me a drink or something, but whatever.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. But maybe we can work something out. But first I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh. I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless, and we had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Uzhitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Neuhof? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
Yeah, but you not. I mean, the guy's not alive anymore, for one. Two, you're like willingly withholding information. I mean,
You're just making excuses. The people who say the church is corrupt are right. You don't care about anyone, only your own comfort.
I'm sorry you see it that way. Really sorry. You've no idea how wrong you are.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Uzhitz isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. A tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Dang.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe?
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. Oh, it's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
Hey.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Przyszła bida mora lat, to nie ustoi żadnej chlap. Na kraj panuje sej smutek, do dnie i rano utek, niech już małżeński majstrat, do wczera żylne staje prak. Už sejmoj svatý muži, nechtěl bych bejbě jich učit. Nám je to jedno a tak si dáme jedno a požerem si huby jako poslední den. Burger se vábí, panorama slávy a tak vypal sudny a posaď se mi sem. Tak posaď se sem a vypal je ven. Ukaž kozy jako kozy, zítra jen tu svou nejdem, tak nalej mi hned, ať točí se svět.
Enough of this!
Bailiff! Come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
So, I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can write is me.
Enough! Men, throw them out.
You looking for a fight? Henry, back me up.
I suggest you do that.
Come on,
Bruh.
bailiff. You want to
I'll
fight?
send
So
you
come and
straight
get it.
to hell.
Don't worry.
Come on.
What's the matter?
How would it be without a nice brawl?
That's the best you can do.
Climb the bell tower. Are we going to spray paint it or something?
Watch the step, my dears. Careful, you don't hurt yourself.
Godwin, you're a buffoon.
Private area. Oh.
this beauty.
Oh. We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Ah, bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
Alrighty. Must have had enough.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the... Oh, who the hell are you? Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. Didn't we have a wonderful time?
Well, you certainly did, you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Dang.
Oh, step on in my head. My guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach. Oh, what was that woman on about?
I bet it's Sunday.
Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
Where the fuck am I?
What the fuck was it? Oh. Mass!
Yep.
Oh, shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How? You're the priest.
I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me. I'd like to help you, but you can. You can do the sermon for me.
Bruh.
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look, from what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh.
It's not.
How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
Bruh. Alrighty. Can't guarantee the result.
So all at once the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
Bruh.
Well, all right. But I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubos.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
Bruh. Sermon of the church instead of Father. Jeez.
What's the matter with you? We have to start Mass. It's already late.
And I'm like this. And you just walked into a bunch of mud. Like, not even gonna, like, put shoes on or change your clothes or...
I thought he'd never show up. The swill pup.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast. Just you wait.
Look at him. Mother of God, any minute now he'll throw up.
They've done that a few times. Probably nothing in there.
Animals, I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
Yeah, that's rough.
Cepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas. Hac facite in meam commemorationem. Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where, by the grace of God, was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Now I'm curious which one of them will puke first.
Brothers and sisters, let me get straight to the point. I'd like to talk about the church and how corrupt it is.
That boy has a cheek.
One should not believe in the church, because the church is not God. God is above all things, and the church is but a means to salvation, which the prelates do not care to hear.
He's right.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, enemies, injustice, hunger and chaos, failed harvests, fires, floods and other catastrophes. And it is all due to the corrupt servants of God who do not practice what they preach. They think sins can be washed away by money, and they sell indulgences, and that's bad. Because sins cannot be redeemed with silver.
Prague didn't do much for his confidence.
It is the custom of the gluttonous prelates and monks to preach against sin. But what do they know of us ordinary folk? Let us remember the marriage at Cana, where our Lord Jesus Christ himself feasted with the other guests and drank his fill. And when the wine was gone, he performed a miracle and created more. He, whose companions were poor travellers, simple folk, prostitutes and troublemakers, performed a miracle so the feast could continue.
Now that's the kind of sermon I like to hear.
No, brothers and sisters. Jesus did not condemn alcohol. Drink to lighten the cross you bear in this vale of tears, but not with such abandon that you cannot keep holy the Sabbath. For there should be moderation in all things, and it is not drinking itself that is sinful, but intemperance and beastly indulgence.
He's right.
Enough about sin, which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you only pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil himself were to pay? Will the bishops tell us he too would ascend to heaven? And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates. Away with them.
We're fortunate to have our good father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
God sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Aye, all honour to Godwin. Let him drink like one of us.
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
Stand there.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
He's right, that huss.
The young man shouldn't drink so much, but the Lord's given him a
I'm
silver
glad he
tongue.
came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague, and he told it nicely.
Say hi to him.
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. And I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin.
So gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubosh tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now, slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through. For you...
Well, now Lubosh came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out? Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubosh kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubosh killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko, Pius, Timmy.
Pius. That lot are about as pious as I am ordained.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
Sleep some more. If you need it. I have... No. Okay.
I already did. I want to build a shed there.
But you only cut the tree down last autumn. It can't have rotted down enough yet.
No, but I cut off the top roots at the time.
So you did half the job at least.
If only. It took me 2 bloody days to dig it out. I had to dig a trench all round as big as the gates of hell.
God be with you.
The parish priest here in Uzhitz, he's a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in a brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their asses. He's not to be taken lightly.
I doubt he acquired those skills at the seminary.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood, and our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while. I don't know what he got up to, though.
Farewell.
Guess if I say anything when I come up here. I'd like to know how that was going off. No one was up there. So where would all this stuff be? I just everything's in here, I guess. Okay. And what areas do we have? There we go. Okay.
Mother of God. You look like you've been assaulted. Goodbye.
That's it, huh? Okay. Okay. Oh, what is our next objective? Track down Riki. Okay. Don't need to figure out what again. I'm saying that for the duck code is. All right, so I think I'll go ahead and keep this one short. Go ahead and end this one right here. Like when we come back, we'll go ahead and handle the bandit. That we need to go ahead and get that done. This one here, the camp leader. Which will get the green. That's just directly south. And yeah, I guess we'll do that next time. Thanks, everybody. Hope you all have a wonderful day.